Hello, my name is Jim, and today I'm going to try to show you me catching a swarm of bees, and I'm going to try to put them into one of my middle bee boxes because it's September and it's way too late for them to completely build up their new colony. And if Joe, if you're watching this, no, I'm not doing this in a t-shirt and in shorts. However, I'm going to attempt to video as much of this as possible and hopefully clip it all together. Thank you. I believe the bees swarmed out of that box and ended up in this tree. And it seems like a pretty good sized swarm. My problem with catching this swarm is that they're on a pretty thick limb. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to go about it, but hopefully I got them in the shot somewhere there. I'm going to attempt to catch that swarm and relocate it into this box, which is a weaker hive, and I believe there's only bees in the bottom half of it. So I'm going to try to separate it with newspaper and try to put the other swarm on the top box. Okay, so here's a shot of the hive I plan on putting that swarm into, and I'm going to pull one of these frames out here and show you. Hopefully I'm getting a good shot of this. Hard holding a GoPro. These bees have just started drawing comb out of here. And it's September, like I mentioned before, so I know the swarm in the tree will never have enough time to build everything. And this hive probably won't fill this box by winter time. So I'm going to try to put newspaper between the two boxes and put that swarm into this box. So my next step is I'm going to remove a few of these frames and prepare it for the new swarm so I can put a limb or something in there. So here's a shot of the box. In my plan, there's newspaper separating the two boxes now. If I can get the swarm into the open spot, my hope is that both packs of bees, or whatever you want to call them, colonies, will merge together and one dominant queen will take over. Of course, I might end up with nothing. Oh well, I'm going to give it a shot. I hate to see the bees just die because there's a lot of bees in that tree. So here I'm back. I've got my ladder set up here, as you can see. And I just moved a limb. And I might try to prune a small limb off, but I'm going to take this GoPro up here and try to mount it so you can see everything that's going on here. And you might as well go for a ride up the ladder with me here. And up we go. They always have to go up nice and high. So, as you can see, there's the limb that I pulled away from the main cluster. It'd be great if the queen was right in that part. I'm going to try to trim that branch off and remove it from the main cluster there, and if she's in there, they should follow her down there. It's a pretty good sized swarm. They're spread out pretty good, so I'm going to see what happens here. I got to try to mount this camera. Well, don't know how good of a shot this will be. It's mounted where my ladder is, so I assume it's going to be shaky. I apologize for that, but I'm going to try to snip this limb off. I believe it's focused on this. This is not an easy task, trying to video yourself doing this. Cut away now. I'm going to take this small cluster down. I probably won't be able to video me taking it out. So, if the queen would be in here, the rest theoretically should follow. But there's a lot of bees up in here still. So I have this small cluster hanging over top of this box, so I'm going to let this hang here for a while and see if this one grows. And if the bees from up there start to shrink and this starts to grow, I'll assume I have the queen, and I'll take them over there and try to put them into that box. And there's a good pile of bees on the ground. And I think they're going right back to the same spot. I keep trying to shake the queen off, hoping she'll go on a smaller branch. But so far I've had no luck. I'll try it once or twice more maybe. So I'm back. I wish I would have time-lapsed this, but I actually think I got the queen into the box because all of the bees have left up there, and now they're all inside of here. And if everything goes right, they're gonna go over to there. So my camera is mounted directly above the hive here. It's a high-tech operation. It's on a mop handle. So I hope I'm getting a half-decent shot. Now, into where I had prepared this before, but it seems there's not too many. They're getting through, but not too bad. Hoping to get them established in here. So I'm going to try to move the bees into this box now. See how this goes. Nice hunk of cardboard with a pile on there. Now I'm going to try to grab the I'll go in later and pull all those limbs out. Hopefully they'll migrate over and get on these frames. I got most of the bees in there. We're gonna see if I got the queen. Hopefully. We'll see if they end up back in this box and she's still in the box. There's not many bees in the box. So I'm hoping that she's in there. Could be right out there though, knowing my luck. There's a pile of bees that went off to the side too. I didn't do a very good job of getting them in the box. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're back again, and it seems like I got quite a few bees in the box. I have to slip my glove on there and I'll show what's in the box here going on now. wood that's coming out, but I'm hoping that they get over there in those frames, I can pull all those limbs out, put the other frame in there, and the two colonies will merge together and one dominant queen take over. That's my theory. So, like I said, it's September, so I'm hoping that they can have enough time to build up enough honey supply for the winter. Well, it's raining now, so I have to try to get these bees covered up. If the queen's in there, great. If not, I did my best to try to save them. So I'm going to drill a hole in there that I can plug later to give this own little colony its entrance and exit, and then I'll plug it up maybe after they merge together, or if they all split, I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Hello, this is going to be the final segment of my bee swarm catching video. I apologize, this is the first time I've ever done something like this, and I found out that when I put my GoPro inside the waterproof case, the audio is very, very low. So if I do get these compiled, I'm going to try to do my first compilation on the GoPro software. I'm going to show you the hole in the back of the hive that I drilled, and I believe that I got the queen in there. I don't want to get too close right now. They're still a little agitated and I'm out of that hot suit. So I'll get my ladder down later. But most of the bees are gone from up there, and there are a lot of bees over there. Thank you for watching.